Live from WFSB, Connecticut's #1 local news, this is Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 7.
Good morning. It is 7 o'clock. I'm Eric Parker. It is also primary day here in Connecticut. The polls are now open across our state, but voting will look very different this year. Coming up, we'll look at some of the changes to expect if you head out to vote today. But first, we want to start with an early warning weather alert. We enter another day of high heat. Today marks exactly 1 week since Tropical Storm Isaias struck our state, and we are still feeling the effects from it. At this point, there are just over 33,000 Connecticut homes and businesses without power this morning. Let's get over to meteorologist Scot Haney.
All right, Eric, you're not going to see 90 degrees on this particular map. That's because the 90 degrees comes between 12 and 8 o'clock this evening. But the temperatures are going to take off today in the mid-90s. 86 by noontime, 83 for the shoreline, and then the numbers climb into the low to mid-90s between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. But get out the vote. It's a pretty good day. No severe weather is expected during the day today, which is good news. There could be a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, but it shouldn't go severe. Heat advisory is in effect. That's why we were in early warning weather alert mode, not only today, but tomorrow. Yesterday, it got to 96 degrees, making it the 5th heat wave of 2020, the 5th heat wave, and 32 days of 90-plus degree heat so far this year. 6 have occurred in August. Today will be day 7 in the month of August, pushing the total to 33. The record is 38 days set back in 1983. 38 days. We're getting closer and closer. 27 last year, 32 so far this year. Yep, we are getting closer. Our Channel 3 early warning radar scanning the state dry. The severe threat is minimal today, which is good news. And as you can see from our satellite and radar, not too much going on out there, so that's good news. There is a frontal boundary that'll be making its way slowly across the state Wednesday and Thursday, and that'll bring the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. In the meantime, West Haven, good morning to you. Look at the numbers. It's 7:02 in the morning, 75 degrees in East Hartford, 70 in Willington, 75 in West Haven, but it feels like 80, 65, a little bit better there in Litchfield. We'll take you more temperatures, 72 right now at Bradley, 75 at Brainerd, 78 in New Haven, 77 in Bridgeport. These numbers are way above average. 62 is the typical overnight low, and look at the dew points in the low 70s, so it's downright oppressive. A 76-degree dew point in New Haven. That is oppressive. All right, but as we take it, look at that. How beautiful is that? I paid this guy $20 to get in our live shot. There he goes. The one lone boater out there in Old Saybrook looks absolutely beautiful. New Haven, a little fog, a little haze, a little humidity. That sun will burn it off, that fog, and today's temperatures are expected to climb into the low to mid-90s. That's for inland Connecticut. Also, the further south and west you go along the shoreline, the temperatures are going to take off into the low 90s as well. This is pretty much reserved for southeast Connecticut with a mixture of clouds and sunshine. So as we move you through the day, it's warm and humid to start. It's going to be mostly sunny, just an isolated chance for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. And this is FutureCast. Tomorrow's weather today keeps us, for the most part, high and dry. A couple of clouds. You'll see a couple of specks of green just to the west of Connecticut by 1:15. Some of those are going to try and make their way into the state. 5 p.m. there could be a shower, maybe a brief thunderstorm, and then tonight things calm down. Tomorrow is a rinse and repeat. Maybe tomorrow morning there could be a shower or thunderstorm in the state right when we go on the air on Channel 3, and then that dissipates, and then during the day tomorrow another chance for some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. Today, daytime highs in the mid-90s, low 90s for the shoreline. 7-day forecast, rinse and repeat tomorrow. 92. The early warning weather alert continues for tomorrow. Thursday, chance for showers and thunderstorms, and a little bit cooler, 87 degrees. We're hoping the heat wave comes to an end on Thursday. Friday, 86 with a slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm, but for the most part it looks dry. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday look amazing. Temperatures will get back closer to normal, and the humidity levels will be coming down. That's a check of your early warning forecast. Eric, we'll send it back to you.
Scott, thank you. It is primary day here in Connecticut, and the polls are open across our state. Today marks a major milestone as well. It's the first time every eligible voter has the opportunity to vote via absentee ballot or in person. Yesterday, Governor Lamont issued an executive order that will allow ballots to still be counted if they are postmarked by today and received by the town clerk's office by Thursday. To make it easier for voters, special drop boxes have been set up outside town halls across Connecticut. People who are voting in person are asked to wear a face mask. We're now less than a week away from the Democratic National Convention. That means we are probably just days away from Joe Biden announcing his running mate. Biden has promised it will be a woman as VP, and topping the list are Senator Kamala Harris and former National Security Advisor Susan Rice. Because of the pandemic, the event is online, and Biden is expected to accept the nomination from his home in Delaware. Turning now to the latest on the coronavirus in Connecticut, some good news to report this morning. The positivity rate in our state is sitting at less than 1%. Since Friday, 247 new cases were confirmed out of more than 38,000 tests that were performed. We also know that 3 more people have died, and a total of 64 are in the hospital right now. The state is expected to update its travel advisory list today. Right now, it includes 34 states, including our neighbor, Rhode Island. If you spend more than a day there or any of the other states on the list, you are being asked to quarantine for 2 weeks. Tomorrow, high school sports officials will be meeting. They'll be talking about moving the football season to the spring. The Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference, or CIAC, voted to recommend just that yesterday. It's now up to the CIAC's Board of Control to figure out if that's the right move.
I think it probably gives us a better chance to play safer football.
Everybody wants to play. I've not heard one kid who said, yeah, I don't want to play. Like, we're all in this year.
We're told the CIAC board will be reviewing the recommendations from all of the high school sports committees. Developing news this morning out of Baltimore, where crews are searching for survivors after a massive explosion destroyed 3 homes. At least 1 person was killed, 7 others were hurt. The explosion happened yesterday morning. And in Chicago, where more than 100 people were arrested yesterday following a night of looting that left 13 officers injured and caused damage in the city's upscale Magnificent Mile shopping district. Police say the looting was a coordinated attack following a police-involved shooting in Englewood on Sunday. Last night, a curfew was implemented from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Thank you for tuning into this edition of Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime you want them just by turning to the Channel 3 app. I'm Eric Parker. Have a great day.